No! Pineapple punch! Hey Babettes, I'm back, and today we're going to be taking a look at some Bubble Trouble dolls, which were sent to me for free so I could give you guys a review. And if you're wondering why I'm off to the side dancing like a T-Rex, it's because these dolls are large, my arms are short, and I can't reach them from behind the camera. And now that you know the answers to the questions you never asked, we can begin. As you can see, I have 4 Bubble Trouble dolls here today, and these are all from season 1, except they are not the originals. No, because this is the Shimmer series, so although we have 4 of the exact same characters that were previously available, we have new color variations. So if there's anything you're interested in, just know that you could pick them up in the States for around $20, or for between $13 to $30, which is such a random number if you live in Canada, and that depends on whether or not there's a sale. So I was sent Sunday Funday, who as you can see very much enjoys a good melted ice cream, Watermelon Slice, who comes with a little watermelon friend, Bubblegum Kitty, who comes with a cat, and Pineapple Punch, who comes with a little pineapple pal. And each one will come packaged in a transparent gumball machine so we can see everything we're getting, and I really like this because that means you can pick the best of the bunch if you have the opportunity to shop in store. This is the front of the package, and it gives us all kinds of information, like letting us know that each doll will be scented and has some squishy features for the hair, clothing, possibly shoes, but most definitely for their little friend. In fact, if you've lost any pet hair recently, I'm sure you're about to find it. Lastly, before we turn it around, and most confusingly, we actually have 2 different areas which indicate your character's name. So up here there's a speech bubble beside the doll's face that says, "My name is Tropical." But down at the bottom of the package we have artwork for the doll and a name beside it that says Pineapple Punch. And on the original packaging, the artwork and the name is still the same. However, the speech bubble used to say "Squish my hair" because there's a little try me section over here. So I don't know what's going on. On the back of each package it says "Bubble Trouble, what's your flavor?" and we get to see some artwork for the doll that you have, along with some information about both her and her pet. They're also reminding us that we can squish the doll's hair, change her clothes, and watch her pose. And finally, in the bottom corner, we have artwork for the 3 remaining dolls in the collection. So we've finished checking out the packaging, meaning it's time to open. But there is an issue, and that is, I have 4 dolls, but only space to display 2 at the moment until I do some organizing, which means I'm gonna have to get a little picky, and that's gonna be a problem because they're all very cute and I can smell them from here, and I don't know which one I want to fragrance-ize my room. I'm so confused I'm making up words. The choice is definitely hard, but I think I'm gonna make it easy for myself and pick the 2 that are closest to me because then it takes out all the guesswork. And I guess we're gonna start with Pineapple Punch because I picked her up first. So the packaging is actually pretty easy to open. It seems like the cardboard is literally just taped onto the plastic, and that's excellent. And naturally I'm gonna try to save whatever I can for crafting. But before I do, let's quickly read the back so we can learn about our doll. It says, "It's me, Tropical Pineapple Punch. My bubble buddy and I are mixing it up with an extra exotic tropical twist with our new pink and green combo. Sweet!" And then her little pal is jumping up over here saying, "And I'm Pina, her squishy bubble buddy." Alright, well I guess they've decided to include the speech bubble name as part of her full name, making it a longer name? I don't really know. Let's just open this. I'm confused. Oh, that artwork is so cute. Okay, level 1 of packaging removal is complete. Right now it doesn't smell all that tropical, to be honest. It kind of smells like rubbery tropical soap on a bus filled with a lot of other soaps. But it's not horrible.
Right.
All I know is I really want to touch this little pineapple because it's freaking me out. Ooh, that's disgusting. It is like flopping all over the place. It looks like a really wet succulent. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Ooh, I feel like I'm pulling on something's tongue. So let's turn this around. Ooh, oh, hold on. Ah! Ew, it's hollow in the back. What? Why is it hollow back there? Oh, it's very sticky. Can you hear this? ASMR. Oh, that's freaking me out. All right, let's put that over there and finish the doll freeing process. She is both taped and tied back here. And Viola. Tell me those colors aren't adorable. If you do, you're wrong. She's so cute! Although I guess it is a little hard with these other dolls trying to steal her shine, so let's just move those. And now you get the full effect. So this is our tropical, I didn't get it wrong that time, Pineapple Punch Shimmer Series doll. She's got a very lightly tanned skin complexion, which to be honest seems much lighter than the original Pineapple Punch doll. I will throw up a comparison photo so that you can make your own assumptions, but it's also completely possible that I'm just imagining it and her skin only appears lighter because of the bright pink and green colors. But anyways, let's focus on the Pineapple Punch we actually have in front of us because that just makes the most sense. Starting with her hair, which is a bright pink color with this green section underneath. And I initially thought this was a hair wrap that's gonna go around her entire head, but once I turned it around, I quickly discovered that this green section here actually covers a large portion of her head, and it looks as though it's pulled up into a ponytail, and that might even be a scrunchie there. So that's pretty cool. And since I'm back here, I'll just point out that although not super stretchy, this area also does have a bit of give and squish to it. And that's because there's quite a bit of air in there. It makes it feel almost as though you could remove the hairstyle completely and swap it between dolls. Unfortunately, that is not one of their features, but perhaps it will be in the future. Before I forget, just in front of her ponytail here, we have a yellow hibiscus flower and a green slice of pineapple. Moving down to Pineapple Punch's face, that just sounds so awful to say all at once. We have a really clean look going on, which consists of pink eyebrows, a little bit of pink eyeshadow, large black eyelashes, and pink and green eyes with a light shimmery pink lip. I don't even think she's wearing any blush. Overall, it's just a nice clean look, and I'm not seeing any scratches or defects, which is excellent. Continuing on with her outfit, Pineapple Punch comes wearing a pink pineapple t-shirt with a shimmery green strap visible over her left shoulder and a matching long sleeve which is tied around her waist. But I think there's supposed to be a pink skirt or something under there because we have a little bit of color down here. And finally, she comes wearing some neon pink high top shoes with pearly white bottoms and some green accent color in both the front and the backs, which kind of look like pineapple leaves. Setting her back down, I'm pretty sure it's been obvious this entire time, but I'll quickly point out that this doll does stand completely unassisted, which is great because looking at her and feeling how heavy she actually is, you would assume that she's top heavy. I mean, her head is gimangous, but no, that's not the case at all. She's actually really well balanced. So let's just move her out of the way for a moment, and we'll move on to her little friend Pina, I believe it was, who I don't like touching. So this is 3/4 maybe of a pineapple, maybe 7/8 of a pineapple. I don't know, that's math. All I know is this is a pineapple with a missing section in the back. It's a tie-dye mix of colors between the pink and the green, and the top is a lot thinner and grosser to touch than the bottom. The face is a simple design of big black eyes and a pearly pink tongue, and currently it looks really good. I mean, the feel is something entirely different, but eventually this is gonna come off as you stretch and play with it. Oh my gosh, did you just see that face? I don't know if I like this one at all, honestly. Mostly because I don't really like sticky things, and also as a parent, I know how gross this is gonna get, but luckily most things that have this texture or feel to them usually cleans up pretty easily with some soapy water. Can we flip it inside out? Definitely not. Hold on, let's splat it. Oh, wait a minute, this giant hole back here reminds me of these little things we used to pop when I was a kid. I wonder if it pops. 1, 2, 3. No, it kind of just farts. Yay, another fart toy. So I'm about to undress the doll just to see how easy that process is gonna be, but first I'm gonna try posing her because the back of the package was all like, watch me pose. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. Because as you raise her arms, her clothing goes up too, and it just looks really, really strange. What's going on? Ooh, it's stretching so far. Am I doing something wrong here? I mean, it's not that difficult to pose her arms. What about her legs? Whoa, now she's top heavy. Unfortunately, I don't think she's as great to pose as the package lets on, and I'm pretty certain it's because of her clothing. It kind of just bunches up and then pulls her arms back down because of that rubbery texture. It's kind of conflicting. That sucks, but let's go ahead and take this outfit off and see what we're working with underneath. Will she move any easier? Does she come with painted body parts? Who knows? Let's find out together. Oh, yeah, she's got some painted underwear. And I haven't commented on this yet because it didn't occur to me till now, but she does have a hard vinyl-like body. Oh my gosh, I can't take this off. Her arms don't bend. Ah! There we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna rip it. This is difficult. Do her shoes come off? Oh, this is the worst footage I've ever gotten of undressing a doll. Come on. Do these actually come off or what? You're just hearing me talk to myself, guys. Come on. Okay. Got 'em. Okay, so her shoes do come off and they are definitely not rubbery, but the outfit is, and it's actually quite difficult. There we go, to remove. Okay, there we go. So here's what we have underneath the clothing. She does come wearing a pearly pair of green underwear with a little bow in the front. She's got a little belly button, fingernails, and when it comes to movement, she has your standard 5 points of articulation, which includes a full head swivel, along with arms and legs, which are admittedly a lot firmer, but it's probably for good reason, since she needs to balance. The last thing I want to check is whether or not she can stand unassisted without her shoes. And the answer is no. Hold on, let's try again. Oh, look at that, now she's fine. Maybe I just did something wrong the first time. But these shoes definitely looked like they were supporting her before. And these are heavy duty too, like very hard plastic. In fact, there's an actual indentation in there where her foot sits inside. These are much bigger than her actual feet and definitely contributes to keeping her upright. But apparently it's not completely necessary. Oh, and this is what the inside of her outfit looked like, by the way. Completely gummy and also lightly scented like the rest of the doll. Smells like an old lady perfume. And all the green sections are actually just painted on. So unfortunately, I have no clue how long this is actually gonna last, because through organic play, this will definitely peel away. But when it does come off, you'll be left with a solid pink outfit. And it opens and closes with these gummy button tabs, by the way. So that's the end of Pineapple Punch for now. I'm gonna leave her as is off to the side so we can open up my next doll and swap their outfits later. And just a refresher, I'm gonna go with Sunday Funday, mostly because I love ice cream and she smells very pleasant. Not old lady perfumey at all. There we go. Let's fill the color void and get things started by once again reading the back of the box so we can learn a little bit about our new doll. So this one says, "It's me, Strawberries and Cream Sunday Fun Day. I'm Strawberries and Cream Sunday Fun Day." Way to reiterate. Extra creamy, dreamy sweetie with yummy strawberry swirls. My bubble buddy Scoops and I are a cool fresh treat. And down here we can see Scoops and it says, "Hi, I'm Scoops, her squishy bubble buddy." And now we open. She smells good. What do you feel like? Oh no! Oh, it's so thin feeling. Ugh, it feels so weird and greasy, but not at the same time. Ah. Oh, she almost fell. So here is our doll, Sunday Fun Day. And her pal Scoops. Just like the first doll, there are going to be squishy features for her, which includes certain parts of her hair, but as I noticed earlier, there are sections that are definitely easier to squish or pull on than others. And there is an air bubble in her hair, making me wish we could remove it, but once again, it is completely sealed. So from head to toe, our doll comes with pink, melted, drippy ice cream hair, which has blue and yellow sprinkles on it, and a squashed upside down ice cream cone on the left side. And this look matches her pink dress with a waffle cone bottom skirt. And once again, there are yellow and blue sprinkles on it, but both of the cone sections on both her head and skirt are shimmery because, once again, this is a Shimmer Series doll. And the entire look is pulled together with matching waffle and ice cream shoes. For her face and makeup, I see no scratches or defects, and just like the first doll, everything looks really nice and clean, simple and bright. So she has bright pink eyes with a bit of eyeshadow, big black lashes, and a shimmery pink lip, but that's all. And she has a lightly tanned skin complexion. But now that I can actually see this in comparison to my Pineapple Punch doll, I can actually see a difference in skin tone. So maybe it was just the bright pink and green colors on this doll making her seem lighter. So it's completely possible I was wrong and there is no difference from the original series. And before I move on to her description and checking her out better, I'm going to quickly show you these little certificates of authenticity that come with each doll, mostly because I forgot to point them out the first time around. Whoa, those are upside down. Hold on. There we go. So no matter what doll you get, there will be a little card there with bubbles on the front saying Bubble Trouble, and on the back you'll get artwork for each doll plus their little pal. And now we can continue on with the rest of the doll. Let's give her a full little turnaround before I take off her outfit and check it out. That's what she looks like. Once again, super cute. I definitely think I like her more than the first one because she just is ice cream and I just really vibe with that. But maybe not so much for her little pal over here, which is really suctioned. to my table. Let's move her out of the way so we can get a better view. Here is her pal Scoops, and it's a pink and yellow tie-dye looking ice cream cone that is upside down and melting, just like the one on top of her head. The entire thing is super squishy, but the tip of the cone, I can't explain it, but it is freaking me out some kind of lots. I have no words. The bottom of it, once again, has a little indentation, but not quite as big as the one that's in the back of Peanut here. Actually, Peanut is so much more sticky. Ugh. They're just so gross. Time for a splat test because I just decided that's a thing. Let's do it. You guys didn't even see. Way to go, Jen. All right, redo. 1, 2, 3. Fail. Super fail. That doesn't really matter. All that matters is that it looks cute, and this little ice cream cone here is very much the same as the pineapple in the sense that we have black eyes and a pearlescent pink tongue. Once again, these features are painted on to a squishy body, so although everything looks great now and like it's terrified, one day this will inevitably scratch or peel away. So try to avoid touching the actual painted areas if you get one of these, especially when it does inevitably become dirty and you have to wash it, because that will help prolong the life of the face. That sounds like a weird soap opera. The life of the face. Order up for melted scoops. Oh, that did not work. Back to our strawberries and cream sundae fun day. We are going to undress her and try swapping outfits because of course they are going to have the same points of articulation and the same bodies, except maybe different painted underwear. Wow, this one's so much easier to get off. Most likely because there are no shorts. All right, so I was thinking we'd be able to pull it off directly in front of her, kind of like an LOL doll, but the thinner sections, which would be the straps here, even though they're thick because of the feel of this rubbery material, will eventually snap because like we have to really pull on it. But of course, once you get one side off, the other one will be easier. Oh, by the way, this is what the inside looks like. Completely plain and pink. And the painted details are paint, obviously. So one day they will come off, but for now, it looks adorable. And just like the first doll, she comes wearing some painted pearly panties, and these ones are pink. That is a lot of peas. Let's see, is it easier to take off her shoes? Kinda. The process was faster, but it's just as difficult. Got them. Once again, these are thick, heavy plastic with indentations inside them, which will help them to really adhere to your doll's feet, and they match the theme of her overall outfit. So the bottoms are shimmery waffle cones, while the tops have pink melting ice cream and some sprinkles. I kind of wish one of them was yellow on each. That would have been really cute. And as we now know, they're not necessarily required to make your doll stand as long as you get her positioned just so. She looks crooked. What's going on here? Is it just where I have her? I guess so. And there she is, with her 5 points of articulation for her head, arms, and her legs, just like the first doll. So basically, this is what you can expect from the Bubble Trouble dolls. The last thing we're gonna try out is swapping their clothes, just to see how cute they can look. So let's start by giving our Pineapple Punch an ice cream makeover. Oh, it's so much easier to put the dress on than it was to take it off, that's for sure. The little buttons though, I definitely love that it makes it easier for them to stay on and not just pop off like I've had with previous dolls in the past. But this could be an issue for younger children, especially those shoes when you're trying to undress them. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Now let's get her some ice cream shoes. And there's one doll with a new look. We'll get a better view in just a second because I still need this angle to dress up our Sunday Fun Day in the harder of the two outfits. Oh no, I found some green paint already coming off one of the buttons. It's beginning. That's no good. But still we press on and we'll start toes first because it just seems like the best plan of attack, if you will. Okay. No! Pineapple Punch! I'm so glad she didn't fall off the table. Come on! Our Sunday Fun Day is a little aggressive when she's getting dressed, isn't she? Okay. Get it. Oh, there we go. It's actually so much easier to dress them than it is to undress them. That's good. Wow, this is a baggy outfit, guys. Okay, now let me just struggle with these buttons. And there you go. Buttons are done, and now we need the shoes. Get on her feet. Oh, ow! Ooh, that was stiff. Ouch. And let's go again. Oh, got it. All right, there we go. They're both dressed up, looking super cute. Let's just move her out of the way for a second because now it's Pineapple's time to shine since she actually has arms and legs exposed. And I forgot to test out the posability of Sunday Funday when she was wearing her dress. So just pretend this is a review for any doll that comes wearing a dress, okay? Okay, thanks. So now that her arms are not blocked at all, nor are her legs because the skirt is wide, we can move her arms up and down and they will stay there. Look how happy she is. Oh my gosh, I love them so much more when their arms are extended. And of course, since the skirt isn't blocking her legs whatsoever, we can actually move them. And that's awesome. She's like a figure skater. So cute. This is still a bit of a problem. The skirt doesn't block anything, but she's a little top heavy now. So, I mean, just don't drop her and, you know, it's issue free. At least she moves. Sometimes just with gravity. Okay guys, that's it for me and our first look at the Bubble Trouble Season 1 Shimmer Series dolls. Of course, I did only check out 2 today, and that is of course because I am lacking a bit of space right now for display items, but I think we got a pretty good idea of what we can expect from these dolls. At the end of the day, they are very cute and they do stand upright, which I am a very, very big fan of. I didn't find a single thing wrong with either of them. They have pleasant smells, some of which are a little better than the others, and their fragrances are not overwhelming, which is wonderful, especially if you do like to collect and display scented things within your space. When it comes to playability, these are not very easy to undress at all, especially the small buttons and the shoes, but if you don't mind helping small hands, then it won't be a problem. What might be a problem is their posability. They are definitely better for standing straight up and down or putting on display versus having them sit or have one arm or leg extended, because their clothes definitely prevent any of those positions. Unless, of course, they're wearing a dress. Basically, if they come wearing t-shirts and shorts, it's not really an option, but if you get one that's wearing a dress, it could be. At the end of the day, it really comes down to what you like and what you're willing to purchase for your small ones or yourself if you're a collector. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did and haven't yet, then please remember to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future fun toy reviews, and also because I'm awesome, and who doesn't want to stare at my hands while I drop things? I don't know why I said that, but I did, and that's where I'm ending things. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!